Hey guys, welcome back. I'm on a little road trip right now, all alone, because Eric went on a elk hunt and is gone for like 10 days or something like that. So I'm gonna go down to a Salford demo days and we're gonna see a bunch of equipment get used and see how they work in a sweet corn field. A harvested sweet corn field, I believe, is where I'm going. And it should be exciting, fun to see different pieces of equipment, how they work, and let's get to it. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Look at all the pieces of equipment. Now it's just to find somebody that's organizing this. Oh, I know you guys have seen this one before. The lovely 5200. Still definitely hits it very, very black. Look at that. This is a harvested sweet corn field, and it not quite as much residue as like a harvested cornfield. It's just smaller plant, definitely a lot more residue in a standard cornfield rather than a sweet corn field. A lot more black dirt showing here. But it's still doing an amazing job. I'd be very satisfied if this was my field with that machine. So this one I'm pretty interested in watching work. This is the 4200 model. It's got the aggressive blades like the 5200 on the front, nice pitch to it, and then just wavy blades behind it. I think this would be a really nice tool on soybean stubble. The 5200 does really good, but might get it a little too black if you don't have really good soybeans. So I'm interested in seeing what this one's like. So they're waiting with the 4200 for the 2200 to get out of the way. This is, I believe, a 2200 that we demoed this spring that did this. Surprisingly, did a really good job. It's really black for just being wavy blades. Now I know why it's so black. It's got retractable shanks, so they're hydraulic. They can actually lower them in. So it's got the wavy coulters and then the shanks. I'm not sure what spacing they're on, but that's very interesting. He's not going very fast because it sounds like the tractor's really working. So, looking behind the 4200, definitely is not as disturbed as what the 5200 looks like. I'm interested in the 4200 for soybeans, so that's why I'm kind of paying attention to this one more than any of the other ones, because I'm thinking it would really do a nice job. But it definitely has got a few more ridges than the 5200. The 5200 literally disturbs every inch of the soil. This one, since the blades are wavy straight, and I don't think they were probably going as fast as one could, but the idea of the wavy blade is to fracture the soil and blow it up, and if you don't have speed with that, it doesn't really get the explosion factor going. But that looks nice. Looks really nice. So if you're wondering about depth, it looks like on this 4200, I would say they're at that 3.5 inch deep. This is what it looks like to me. Right here is where the front angled blade was running. And then over here is where the wavy coulters were running. It's a distinct line where that front coulter was running, that's for sure. So right now they're running the Halo, Salford Halo, It's very similar to like a Dinkelman Pro Till, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there watching this video that have a experience with the Dinkelman Pro Till, because they're very popular, especially in our area. So the side by side, I don't know if you can tell, so the 5200 has done this, the Halo has done this. The Halo definitely leaves it a lot more smooth surface, not as many clumps. So for our fields, we want the clumps for the springtime. We want this will dry out, a lot more surface area than smooth. That's why we did not want something like this machine, but it definitely does a nice job leaving it smooth. It's mulching it up extremely well. Just not the tool that we felt was right for us. They're gonna have to rework this whole field. There's ATVs, little tractors with picnic tables on a trailer. OSHA. But looking behind that Halo, it is left very powdery. I can see why people like this for the spring tool. A lot of guys use that for the spring and the fall, actually. Just set it at different depths, but it definitely disturbs pretty much everything. Looks nice. At least I'm not the only guy with a camera. So now that it's winding down here, they're cleaning up, and I'm just took some drone footage. They went out and played with them. This is the Halo here. For those of you guys that like this high-speed disc, here's what this looks like. Now, looks like it really does a good job. I was talking to the salesman. He was saying that this is in between the 5200 and the 4200 for aggressiveness. I will say it leaves it really level. It looks like it does a nice job. It's a pretty small unit, like not very long at all. Pretty simple, pretty simple. So I thought that this one was the 2200. Turns out it's the 2100. This is the shank I was talking about. So you get cutting ability with the discs, plus a little bit of ripping. And they are hydraulically retractable. Kind of cool. I don't know. I don't think that would work for us too much, because we kind of went to the 5200 to not bring up rocks so much. We would have issues with bringing rocks up with that, I think. But it's a cool option, but I bet it pulls pretty hard. So here's the 2200 that we demoed this spring. It isn't the same one, but it's very similar. This is more of a spring tool. For guys that are maybe more minimal till, they'll use these in the fall. For guys that like us, like it black, 5200, 4200. So they really have everything here. Most every model, or actually I think they do have every model here that they have. So they've been running them. Seeing some guys here, this is kind of lighter soil. They like to run this in the fall. So they got quite a lineup here, and it's cool to be able to play with it and see what they're doing. We've never been to one of these demo days before of any company, and I think I'm gonna have to start making a habit of it, because it's really cool to get to talk to other farmers about what they see and what they like, which models they like. So I'm having fun. Won't lie, it's a little awkward talking to a camera, walking around with 100 people around, but it's my job.
Chet?
Someone ran over your post.
Yes. I think I'm missing 2. We need to find them.
Well, John got one with the 4200. I watched him. Do
Yeah.
that.
So
I seen that.
I don't think we want those going through a combine, do we?
No, probably not.
But
So what do you guys think of the turnout today?
I thought it was a great turnout day. I'm going to guess 75 to 100 people. We got the sign-up sheet up there that we can look at later, but for a rescheduled day, I think it's pretty good. We can't ask for a whole lot better.
This was supposed to happen a week ago, but we got how much rain here?
This field had 4.2 inches of rain on it the week we were supposed to do the demo, so.
It's actually really dry for that.
Yes, it is. So, but that we haven't had rain all summer. It doesn't rain in Redwood County, Chad.
It doesn't rain in Minnesota, I don't think, hardly.
So.
No, this was fun.
Yeah,
I
thanks
enjoyed
for
it.
coming down, and hope
Yeah.
you had fun. So.
Yeah, it was fun to get to meet farmers from this area.
Yep.
And actually, some guys drove quite a ways.
Yeah, we had guys from North Dakota, somewhere out in the middle of South Dakota, so we had good turnout today.
Mm-hmm.
from Wisconsin.
Okay.
Wisconsin, sweet.
Cool.
Yeah, it was fun. All right, that was fun. I enjoyed that. That was really fun. Thank you, Salford, for putting this on, and I'm glad I could be a part of it. It was definitely awesome to be able to see all them pieces of equipment work and talk to all them guys and learn and make a video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something also. I know I'm not probably the guy to inform you about it. If you have more interest in any of the models that you've seen, contact a local dealer of yours and they'll get you set up, I'm sure of that. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.